What's up, YouTube? It's me, 72. This is a former Media Play location here in Clinton Township, Michigan. This store has been reused as a wholesaler, I believe, at one point, but they have closed as well, or it was a liquidator. Yeah, it was liquidation warehouse, and they have closed since too. So might as well take a video on it. This was a Media Play up until the entire company went out of business in, I think it was 2006. And I knew that since the store was closed again, I figured I'd get a video on it because there's probably not many Media Plays left. Get a look in there. Looks like they left the counters up and everything. There's some random junk just sitting around. Painting on the winch. Painting on the on that. Nope, that doesn't want to open. What about this one? Nope. There would have been a giant, like, I think it was like a guy. I'll show a picture about now. I know they have painted over it when they vacated, because it was a lot more colorful than just the gray, red, and white you see here. Media Play, for people who are not familiar with it, it was owned by the same people that own FYE, I believe, or used to own FYE, and I think also they owned like Suncoast and stuff like that, some other places. They would just figure this one as just think of this as a Best Buy without the electronics. It was just the CDs, movies, and video games of Best Buy, but entirely everywhere. You can actually see over here a bit of the original paint. They just did not decide to paint over here, I guess. Look at that shot. That's just so weird. They just literally just left it as it is on this side. Walk around here. I don't want to make this too long because it's freezing out here. That door doesn't have a handle on it, otherwise I would have tried. Usually I don't film out here, but since I was out visiting my grandma, figured I'd make a couple videos out here because there's plenty of stuff I want to film while I'm out here. This is just a tip of one of them. There's a Hardee's box on the ground next to me, which is interesting considering we only have like 2 of them. And none of them were around here as far as I can remember. Media Play, like I said, I believe was killed off in 2006. And I think this liquidation place has been using it up until about a year ago. So whatever the liquidator was in here, it did do successful for a period of time. Here's where the truck bays would have been. A couple more doors back here. Let's try them. Nope, those are like dead bolted, I think. Oh wow, is that door cracked open? No way. Oh, man, it's like a dick tease, because look, the door is cracked open, but it's not open. I would have really liked to get inside of here because I like Media Play. I mean, I was too young to remember it when it went out of business, though, so. American flag on top of that one there. It's interesting. Door to these loading bays right here. I don't think that's gonna open. Nope. The whole strip mall is basically dead. It has a former ABC warehouse that is being used as a secondhand beauty supply store, not like a name brand one. And at the end there's an abandoned thrift store, which looks like those doors are open, but I'm not even going to risk it because I think there are people in there. I believe here is where the beauty or the ABC warehouse would take over. See if there's anything else back here. Another door. I guess we could try it, unless, I just want to make sure there isn't any security cameras or anything. Nope, that door's nope. I was gonna say that door's dead bolted, but it's just locked. Bit of graffiti back here. I wouldn't be like that. I know it's kind of a overused saying here in the abandoned retail community, but I do not do that sort of thing. So, you look at that right there. You can see there's a bit more that's been painted over. Mind my footsteps. There's a bunch of leaves on the ground here. Rusted handrails. Probably haven't been painted over or anything since they closed, I would bet. There's an interesting shot. That pole is bent the other way. As long as I can remember, there were only 2 media plays in my area, the other of which is still being occupied as a Salvation Army thrift store. And that one is near the Lakeside Mall, which eventually I'll probably do a video on because it is dying, and it is dying very quickly. I just don't know when to shoot a video on it. That mall isn't completely dead, but it's dying. It's already lost its Sears. And the other anchors it has are a Macy's, Lord & Taylor, and actually 2 Macy's, because it originally had 5 anchors, but one of them was Crowley's and they went out of business. And Macy's moved its men and home departments into that former Crowley space. So it has 2 Macy's, a JCPenney, and a Lord & Taylor. And that mall has been dying for a few years now. It's been very fast, honestly. I'd say it's been dying for 5 years now. And right over there in the middle here, you can see that's what the abandoned, or the former ABC warehouse that was. That ABC warehouse had moved. Those light fixtures are something you can always determine what a media play used to be, is with those. Media play in general is just a weird store. You can see some more label scars from the liquidator when they were here. Don't know if you can see any label scars up there, but I can make out the triangle of media play. We'll get one more look in there. Can't see much, you just see my reflection. How about over here? Yeah, you can see a lot in there. It's a mess. Definitely somebody would have to clean that up if they were going to reuse it. Get a little bit of that glare out of the way. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. More to come. And stay tuned.